Hey sports fans, this is Sir Mix-a-Lot at Mahalo Video Games, and this is an educational video on MLB 11, the show. To see your favorite team, head over to mahalo.com/MLB11-WT for videos featuring every major league team. Send any requests you have over to requests@mahalo.com, and don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on this video. Batter up!
One left for the Cardinals, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Unieski Betancourt is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
Rasmus is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Carpenter ready, the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the strikeout pitch, that slider tailing down and away. That's tough to lay off when you're down 0-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the bases, but that's good hustle there to get all the way into third base on the triple. Now, that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Zach Greinke stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here. One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ballgame, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Ricky Weeks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And he'll have himself a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, we'll get a good look at this diving effort down at third. This winds up just out of his reach down the line, and it heads towards the corner for an RBI double.
Corey Hart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And now that the shutout's gone, if he's not careful, his win could go out the window with it.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off, 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. 1 in the inning, however, and it comes on this swing by Ricky Weeks. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers 1. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Settling under it is Betancourt, and very quickly 1 gone.
Well, if he had a little offense behind him, he might be in good shape, as you can see by the numbers. Just 2 earned runs through 5 1/3. He's done his job.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Fouled straight back. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
And this is one of the downsides of having strength at the plate. Once you start, it's hard to stop, and he winds up going around for strike 3.
So with 2 gone, in steps Matt Holliday. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Holliday still running. He's headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on his base coaches, and he's able to make it all the way around safely.
Runner at third, 2 men are out, and we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. And they just don't want to mess with Berkman here, so he'll be given first on the intentional walk. David Freese will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands were just too quick that time.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
And now this is where he really needs to take the reins out there. He's looked a little shaky here in the inning. He's got to reestablish control.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And you'd like to think an ace like this can get you at least through the 6th, but they might have to consider a change fairly soon here.
Lined up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. But Troy Hawkins will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. John Jay is up off the bench, so that'll spell the end for Chris Carpenter in this one. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Well, coming off the bench, you've got to be ready to hit the first good one you see. Now this pitch is right out over the plate. Sure enough, he delivers.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired.